Now, we gave you the bottom
Stanton. And Benintendi trying to get it going after the
are really laboring to get hits. And when you see stuff like this,
Ooh, Uncle Charlie, baby.
and there's a base hit for Torres. Goes the
Gleyber Torres there. We know he is at his best when he's drilling the ball the other way. Fastball, got that front foot down so early to see the ball drive it the other way.
And here is a Benintendi, 9 games.
On play, you don't see a whole lot of it in today's game.
Up the middle, a base hit for Benintendi to open up the second.
Well, our keys to the game. We mentioned 3 hitters who have been. And the third guy who's been struggling coming up to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
You are 0 for 32. You're going to lapse onto something.
You're
like
looking
that.
for anything that you can find.
A bunt toward third, and Arenado is going to let it roll. It rolls foul.
And it's a good bunt. Maybe it's a bunt for a base hit. If not, you're moving a couple of runners in the score.
At this point, John, he's desperate. I mean, people know when they're 0 for 10. Shows another bunt, takes it outside.
Strikeouts. This is a little cat and mouse. You bunt on the first.
That's what he did, and it's a base hit through the left side. It's an RBI single for Hicks, and the Yankees lead 2-1.
And Aaron Hicks has hit this year, but he puts it in a perfect spot right off in the end of the bat.
Torres rounds third. He's coming home. The throw home is cut off.
There you go. Take a deep breath, relax a little bit. That 0 for. This took a long time to get to left field. Torres scores easily.
Trying to catch Benintendi. Misses with the.
Vino, one of the guys at the bottom of the lineup who's been swinging the bat well lately. So first and second.
Wainwright deals. Strike.
Now you go into battle mode. Wainwright.
Swing and a miss. The big curveball. Wainwright has not said that. It's up in the air. 40 years old, but he's still pitching to Molina. I mean, they're quite the pair.
Well, there'd be an older player, in upper 30s or 40 years old for both Molina and Wainwright.
Right, they all won the 2006 World Series together. So they've got history and really hot for the players. Molina is, I mean, an older player.
And it was also mentioned there's no way he's going to miss an after a night game, and it feels like 102.
Did that
look like a cut fastball? Gets the right arm. Judge waiting on deck, an opportunity to blow this one wide open. They had so many opportunities to break it open early in the game, and they couldn't get that.
With the bases loaded in his career, infield back for the double play, and there's a strike. You know, the record that Molina were a battery for 324 games. So you figure.
So on an 0-1 count, pretty much on the same page.
1-1
between the good big league pitchers and the great ones, and I would say Wainwright is a great one here with limited damage.
Strike.
Two-seamer clips the inside corner, 89.
And the pitch. Strike 3.
You start thinking off speed. You start looking breaking ball, cutter, slider, and
that fastball, John.
yeah, well, that's a get me over curveball. That was a strike clearly, and they're not 100% locked in, or you're distracted Could be the difference in this ball game with Aaron.
Smartly walks out to the mound because you can see Wainwright was a little ticked off at that.
Get me over curveball. It was a strike. He didn't get the call, but Molina, to a really good hitter.
The 1-0. That was a strike. One and two. Time call by Judge.
To start his delivery before he moves to give him a target. So
base hit up the middle for Judge. Then a run single for Judge, and the Yankees lead 4-1.
Yeah, Wainwright's probably going to be kicking himself about that pitch selection right there in some of the locations. The best curveball of the afternoon to Judge early, and a bad fastball right down the middle. And Molina telling him it came back to the plate a little bit.
With those two, so the Yankees shut out last night on just 2 hits, lose 1-0, and with a sac fly to right, pitch outside. You know, with that hit, Judge is now 23 for 2-1. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Misses inside 3. And the bases are loaded. So bases loaded for Donaldson. He struck out looking. Missed outside. Foul back to the screen, 1-1.
Field. The best he has looked swinging the bat in a long time, and an opportunity here with the base.
Ducked out.
Figure if you're not going to get the high curveball, you're going to get something down in the zone.
Count is full. You can start the merry-go-round. Everybody's going to be going. Runners go. Swing and a miss. Slow breaking ball.
Up a run now. His teammates have come back and given him a 4-1 lead. See if he can settle down.
Well, Frankie Montas has outside. Off of Holmes in the 8th inning Friday. And a very, in his career against Holmes, that was a different Holmes. When he was pitching with, he was giving him a chance to prove himself, and he did.
Personality of DeYoung, maybe knowing you're going to need him down the stretch to be a confident player.
Bit odd. Check swing, did he go? No, he did not. So
the home plate umpire has been a big part of the conversation early in this one.
That was he's 4. 1-2. Well, you know, with the pitch limit on Montas, the Yankee bullpen. Did that get him? No, it did not.
Turns it into a 2-seamer that runs up and in.
And he walked him. So he's had to have him for this stretch run and all of next season as well. Yankees in at the corners for Tommy. And there's a strike. 1-1. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the splitter. First came around to score on the Arenado single. Inside, 1-0. Well, swung out of his shoes there. Fouled away. Serves it the other way, out of play. The 1-2. 2-2. Hadn't that much damage against him yet. He's got 41 pitches. And as we told, line into right center field. It is a Young scores. Molina simply cannot run, so he advances.
Well, Carlson gets that fastball we talked about. Fastball.
Base hit. It's going to split the outfielders and go all the way to the wall.
Here he comes around second, loses a little bit of steam as he gets to third.
Ball into the gap. And then once you see the outfielder get it, then you turn. You know, as you're doing the play-by-play, you're up.
Way to try to cut that run down at home plate with Molina over there.
Way inside, and the bases are loaded.
Couple of good cutters, sliders, a split.
Line into center field. It is caught with the third run. I don't know why Hicks didn't throw that ball, John. High drive, left field. Benintendi run, and the Cardinals take the lead.
As that cutter just spins there, middle of the plate, and Arenado. This is a nightmare for Montas. All the way back. One and 0.
And the righty deals the 1-1 outside. He just cannot consistently.